Well, hello there. Happy Monday. It is Monday, right? I mean, I don't have my days wrong. It should be, according to my calendars, it should be Monday the 17th of August, which I still do not understand time. Like, after the quarantine shelter in place, like life has definitely changed. Somewhat. I mean, I still would prefer to be holed up in my room with either writing or reading, but like it's still like it's very different. Time feels weirder. Like there are not as many like regular outings that you would do in a week. So you're not necessarily having those sort of like mental timestamp type things. And so I don't understand how it's already August. I just do not understand. And we're halfway done with August. Okay, so I did post a link in the description. I edited the description to include a short link, so a short URL of a Milwordy tracker, which I'm also doing I think I'm going to be doing like a half Milwordy, and just anything past that will be like super bonus. So I have, let me share the screen with you in case you're interested in it. I think I may have shared this before, but I don't remember. So yeah, so this is a Google Sheet version that is the original, and I just made a copy of it for the shared one. So I've put the breakdown of the numbers that Kate Kavanaugh provided, and then I also broke down the half Milwordy, what you would have to do. And this is, for me, much more reasonable. Let me, I don't know if this will, let's just make it bigger, because why not? And so I think your version does not have August, because that's the one I'm trying to do like a baseline. So that's the one that has like my actual numbers and stuff in it. And so I'm going through and I'm trying to count back all my journal entries and whatnot. But I'm just like, in this first column, I've got the first type of writing that I'm doing in the day, and then the second, third, whatever. So you could also do this by like, if you had just one project here. So this would be like your current WIP. This would be the one that you're brainstorming. This would be one that is like articles or short pieces, that kind of stuff. So there's that. And this is based off of the one that Kate Kavanaugh showed. So here's a completely blank one. And I've gone through and put categories of novel, novella, short story, blog, journal, and research, just because that is what works for me. If you need to change these, you can just select the category column and all at once, if I can actually do it. Hello. And then go to data and data validation. And so this is a list validation type. And so your items are just separated by commas. So if you want to edit and change any of these, so say you're doing an essay and you want to have your essays versus a blog post versus homework or whatever it is that you are counting towards your word count, this is where you would change that. And the same thing for the stages. So I have several stages that I have sort of laid out for myself. But again, so this will, the link in the description will create a copy. See if I can actually like hit the stop button. There we go. The link in the description will force a copy to your Google Drive. So you will have that and you can do with it what you will, and you won't have to worry about other people trying to like edit as you look at it. So yeah, so that is what that newest link is, amongst all the links that are in my description. I'm starting to think my descriptions may be a little long and hefty, but they're just so much that I'm like, here, like these are some links to a bunch of really great YouTubers. Here's some information for all these other things. And so, so yeah, so that's what that is. So yeah, and that was what I was talking about that on Grapefry or Devacia's. I made it in time for her very last sprint this morning. So yeah, that was, and I was mentioning about it in the comments, and she was like, send me your spreadsheet. And I was like, all right, I can do that. So yeah. Who went away? Somebody, I guess some of those chats disappeared. I'm not sure, but hello, Laura, welcome. And somebody who was loud apparently went away. It reminds me of cats when they wrestle in the hallway and say things and meow. Yes, exactly, Lizzie. Exactly. Some tough tigers. Oh, you had tigers that were loud? I'm confused. You're glad you're writing upstairs today. No cat fights on your laptop. Yes, please. Let's not do that. One nickname you like for you, Ellie, is close to a sister's name in your past book, Elia, and a future protagonist, Elle. And those names really fit with the characters, so you're screwed. Oh no. Oh no. Similar names can be very confusing. Yes. You actually had two past protagonists you chucked, that you sort of like got rid of your protagonists. You named them Ella and Ellie. You might have a problem with that name. You might have an attraction to it, yes. Ella and Ellie were in two different books. If you had them under two different pseudonyms, I don't think it would be a problem. You think you found a new nickname for you? Ellie had a twin named Linny, so maybe you should go by Linny or something like that. Possible. Going to get some cinnamon Pop-Tarts and strawberry protein bar. It's a grape fry. Hello. You're trying this new thing where you are productive. So while you wait for the sprints, you're going to edit a video. Oh, that's a very good idea. That is a very good idea. Yes, I like that. I like that. I don't have any more videos like filmed, so I can't edit anything at the moment. So Stephanie is here. Hello. Welcome, welcome. You're back and you drank all your lemonade mixed with cranberry and apple juice. You forgot your mom has to do your hair, so you'll miss most of the stream. Oh no. Well, at least you will have popped in and said hello and maybe get a smidgen of work done. Mary C, hello. Hello, hello. Megan says hello all. Sonia is here for a bit. Yay. Welcome. Life Evangelina is here. Hello. Just set up some live streams for this week so you don't know if you're going to write or edit a video. Well, during the week, you typically do edit your vlogs, so I don't know if that's like part of your set schedule now or if you want to shake some things up. Up to you. Charlie says, hey, hey. Chloe says, hi. And Chloe wants to know how we are today. I'm feeling pretty good. I have already written over 1,000 words this morning, and I'm counting up. I'm going to be spending my first sprint like counting words, because this ridiculousness that I want to try and see if I can get a baseline that is closer to the Milwordy acceptable level versus the half Milwordy. I just want to see. So yeah, so I'm going to be counting words. So you will see me incessantly counting during the first 15-minute break sprint. So Petra is here. Hello, hello. Just went for a run, so you've got some high energy. Excellent. Paige is here. Hello. Hello, hello. Ready to stop dawdling and get some writing done. Yes. All right. We also are going to be using the sand timer again today, just because I think it's pretty and I like it. So what color do we want our first timer to be? Let me click all the buttons. I feel like I can't talk while I'm clicking buttons because I know I'm going to click something wrong. Oh, look, I was talking about spreadsheets, and there's an ad for a spreadsheet. All righty. Oh, where'd I go? There I am. Okay. So yes, Paige says, same, ready to get some writing done today. Have you done any writing so far? Asks Chloe. Not yet, starting a new draft, so you need to get some things ready before you begin actual writing. Ooh, new drafts. Orzabet Sibyl Yelizaveta. Yelisaveta, Zenaide are all forms of Elizabeth. Really? Interesting. I can see most of those. I'm not sure I can see Zenaide. I wonder if that's like more of the like Zabeth part. I don't know. Interesting. Finished reading the first book in the Eddie Dickens trilogy last night. Super fun middle grade read. Ooh. Yes, and that's where I put the short link. 25,000 words through the first draft of your second book. Yay! You haven't written anything today. You've been doing summer school work. Yep. Yep. Completely new draft for a third book. Ooh. Mindy Brown is here. Hello. Welcome. Everybody says hi to Mindy. Chloe wants to know what genre Paige is writing in. Sonia is going to write as long as she can, but is going to have to go for an appointment at some point. Finally reached the true beginning for your long series. So the fanfic you're currently writing has characters like Gilgamesh and Aladdin. Ooh, I love a good Aladdin and just like fairy tales, folk tales. I love them. Love them. Amish Paradise going through your head. Alicia is here. Hello. Paige is writing a spy thriller. Sarah says hello. Welcome. Jenna is here. Hello. Squisms is here. Hello. Netta is here. Hello. And Nor is here. Hello. Welcome back. August does feel non-existent. Yes, absolutely. I think maybe I'm getting closer to the numbers and colors. Yes. The whole summer feels non-existent. Yes. Alexis, hello. Welcome. June and July were your birthday months for you. Your family says the only reason you remember them. Yes. Okay. Yeah, feel free to use the tracker, modify it for however you want. So Devin is here. Hello. You're still here and still loud. That's okay. We love you for it. You all had one except for your sister's because hers was in May. Gotcha. Charlie is lovely and funny, so no one wants you to leave. Exactly. I think more people do feel that way than you realize, Charlie. Kat is popping in to say hi, but is playing a game today. That is perfectly fine. If you need a break, go for it. All right, Paige says purple, and Nor seconds purple. So let's do purple for the first sprint. You have not written for the last 3 weeks. Oh no, so your fingers are itching and ready to go. Excellent. We will do the purple then. So make sure that if you have already been working this morning, you save your document and you have something to hydrate with. And we will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! How did we do? I didn't have enough time to move the move the microphone so we could hear the little chorus singing a little bit better. But how did we do? I calculated 6.5 days of journaling. So of my handwritten chicken scratch. So now I can update those 6 days in the spreadsheet. So yeah, so I can do that. I saw that Nikki B arrived. Hello. And you had just gotten home from school or just getting lunch break for online school. That's what it was. But you want to write, not eat. Well, if you make a sandwich and eat with one hand, you can write with the other hand. Just make sure you do eat, because you do need to eat. So we had hellos all around. Because I must have missed those when I was trying to get to the timer. You've never been so famous getting all these greetings. That's right, Nikki. You're amazing. Kat is doing well. You have work today, so you're just playing a game, but tomorrow and Wednesday you will have off, so you get to write then. Yay. Nikki says, I decided to make a slide presentation about your plot to present to some of your friends. You honestly can't make sense of your own plot and you need to explain it to someone. Sometimes sort of trying to explain something to somebody else sort of reaffirms and solidifies what happens in your own brain. But on the other hand, if that's not really helping, you may need to examine your plot and what is happening. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a try it and see what happens, definitely. One of the other things that you may want to consider is thinking about what they call comps or comparable books. So I know that I think Allie Ernest, when she was doing Pet Mad, was putting up comps for her manuscript. And so she had, it was kind of like the Odyssey times Pride and Prejudice, like those two mixed together. I was like, oh, what is this? This sounds interesting. So, so you can kind of pick elements. So if you have like elements of the Lord of the Rings universe plus like some space opera from Star Trek or something. So it's kind of like you meld worlds together, you meld books together to kind of give the vibe of what's going on. But that doesn't necessarily help you with like specific plot things, is what I can say. So I'm not sure. I would definitely try sort of writing it out plot-wise, either in your slide presentation or do the very basic, let's see, yeah, that's what it looks like to you guys. The basic plot diagram, and putting in what your exposition is, just sort of like really succinctly, what's the status quo of your main character, and then what are the rising actions and the tension things, and what's the basic climax of the story. Maybe you need twisted climax parts that you're including, as well as resolutions. And so that will give you a basic understanding of like what's the core of your story. Hello, Alley Cat. Hello. So you're excited to watch the video about my diary being stolen? Yes. So that is, I set that as a premiere for tomorrow. Oh no, it premieres while you're doing math, so you can't sneak on. Darn it. Yeah, well, I did warn, like in the thumbnail, it's like slightly clickbaity. I mean, it is, but my diary was stolen. Yes, that is fact. It was stolen. But it's not like as dramatic as it sounds, like at least not, but it's fun. It's fun. I mean, it is kind of as dramatic as it sounds, but it was also like not. So, so the premiere is 10 a.m. Eastern. So yeah, and it's like, as soon as I said that, of course, my dad called the doctor's office and was like, I need to go get my B12 shot. You're taking me to the doctor. I'm like, great, what time? 9:30 a.m. So I'll be like, I'll make him sit in the car in the passenger seat while I like watch the premiere on my phone. So it's gonna be fun tomorrow. Maybe if I can sneak him into the doctor's early, I can get back to the house in time. Math until not 10:45. Oh well, at least you get math done relatively early in the day, I would say. That's at least a bonus. So reminds you won't be able to make the live streams during the week after this month because homeschool sophomore year will be something. Gotcha. And you'll be on vacation next week. Hey, we like the vacation, but school does have to take precedence. So, but maybe you can use the replay for live streams to get your homework done. Be productive. You edited some parts. Excellent. You're in a homeroom meeting. Well, I wasn't sure what time to set it, and I was like, I don't know, maybe like the normal time-esque that I drop videos usually in the mornings when I do my live streams in the afternoon. I don't know. So I suppose I could always go and change it to like the normal 1 p.m. So if y'all would rather have the premiere at 1 p.m., I can switch that. So y'all let me know. 94 words and research. Petra got 110 and was distracted by Austin Powers. Nice. Alexis got a few sentences of your chapter. Hey. Edited chapter 4 of your short story and posted on your Instagram. Look at you doing your social media updates and everything. Got some video edits, exporting it. Hey. Excellent. Abigail is here. Hello. Abigail is going to be joining me on the 28th. I just have not set that stream up yet. So yay, we will have more writing with friends. Alicia got caught up on Discord chats. Ooh, yeah, that is definitely a thing that you can tick off your to-do list and open up your documents because those Discord chats are really interesting, but there are people that are very chatty. Charlie got 121 words. Yay. Devesha got about 120 and wrapped up on the last scene you were doing in your stream. Excellent. Chloe, while you're here, you're doing well. Thanks. Realized you're much more of a visual person, so you're actually outlining your novel with slide presentations. That could work then. Or if you sort of like created a storyboard type of thing. Yeah, that would definitely work if you're much more visual. 562 words in 15 minutes. Ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot. And by saying hi to Abigail and Nikki. Everybody's saying hello. More hellos all around. Nor rearranged some scenes, deleted some things you wrote last time and started rewriting them. Sometimes that has to happen. Yes. Enjoying this fanfic. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. So on Fridays, I'm going to plug it for Charlie because it needs to happen. Charlie is doing Fanfiction Fridays on their stream, and I have their channel linked below. And it's a lot of fun. I will be there for at least part of the stream on Friday. But then I have an online course. I'm like course kind of meetup thing. It's on Jungian archetypes and tarot and astrology. So I'm really excited about it. It's going to be fun. Kind of fanfic are you writing? That was okay. So I forgot to set my 5-minute timer for in between. So we need a time. Are you thinking 20, 25, some sort of funky number kind of around those numbers? And what color? So I need time suggestions and color suggestions for the timer. Did I share the screen? Yes, I did. Okay, excellent. Let's see. Abigail got distracted editing a Frankenstein video. You're excited to share, but you're nervous, so it's been a pain. Yes. Yes, and I'm wondering now if this is Frankenstein a la the monster or Frankenstein as in like my chapter and just made up a bajillion clips. But in ancient times like Mesopotamia and Arabia. So you're having fun looking up Mesopotamian and Arabian since Gilgamesh and Aladdin feature in your fanfic. Yes, I actually have one of my my spiritual creatures, my sort of like familiar characters, is based on a Mesopotamian chimera dragon type of thing, and it's I think the way you say it is a Mushu, and I'm pretty sure that's like where Disney got Mushu's name. Um, but anyway, so yeah, so it is based on that Mesopotamian dragon. So it's kind of fun, little connection there. Lindsay is here. Hello. Sonia got 156 new words. Yay! New words. Are people having school this month? Yes. So the thing with schools in the US is that now that most of the country is no longer agrarian, we no longer need the summer off for the kids to help with harvest and the agrarian stuff. And so schools have been slowly shifting towards a much more like year-round model. And so there are essentially most counties in the South have started to go back. Like the teachers go back the last week of July, and the students start going back to school starting the first or second week of August. Usually the colleges are like mid-August, like August 17th, like so like this weekend or today is when they would start. And so yeah, so schools have in some places already been in session for 2 weeks, and places like Paulding County, which is in Georgia, my state, they went back to school in person because idioticness. And there was a student who took a picture of the hallways during class change, which as a person who has been in a high school, any public high school at any given like at any given point during high school, and then as a teacher, that's just not, you cannot socially distance during class change. You cannot. And hardly anybody was wearing masks. So yeah, that particular school has already exhibited cases of the virus. And so they have already been shut down and gone to digital while they quarantine a good number of people because they didn't do things properly. So yeah. Your book will be a mix of Harry Potter, Hunger Games, and maybe Percy Jackson. Ooh, interesting. Yes. All right, Lizzie, have fun getting your hair done. Yes, August is typically where school starts, but some of the northern states do start, I think, Labor Day, around Labor Day. Yeah, so September. Alrighty, let me go down to the numbers and things. Because you're amazing. That's why. Yes. So let's see. Okay. So 20, 20, 20. So those are the first numbers I saw. So we will do a 20-minute, and I see green, black, yellow, yellow. Okay. So yellow has been seconded. So 20 minutes, the yellow, which will turn into puke colored. Alrighty. Don't forget to save your documents, and starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! how did we do? I finished finally calculating and counting up all of my word counts for the journal. And so, yeah, Jenna, normally I would just estimate, but because I've decorated the journal with just like random scrapbooking papers and whatnot, so the size of the page varies. And I was trying to see how many words I had actually journaled so I could put that into my August tracking sheet for the Milwordy thing, just to see if I can get closer to the like Milword rather than the half challenge. But yeah, so I finished counting up everything that I have done thus far in August as for like just my nightly journaling. And that is 4,675 words, which is a lot of journaling that I had not really thought of tracking before Kate issued her challenge. So I have input that into the Milwordy, my little tracker sheet. And so that has definitely improved my total word count for the month by close to 5,000 words. So yeah. So I did that. I'm finally done. Yay. So I can now actually start writing. So I have a new scene open for my Cinderella story, my Cinderella retelling, and I'm finally ready to like take some of those copious notes that I had been building up and actually draft the scenes. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, so we sort of see where we were. I lost count like so many times. That was why it was taking me forever. Because when I get to like the 60s and I start going like 66, 67, 68. So like I stumble a lot. And then I have developed this habit of where I just start doing 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3. And then sometimes when I get to 9, I forget which set of 10 I'm on. And so then I lose count. So yeah, so it's not, I'm just bad at counting. So yeah. See, Nikki says, I have science. Science is right up there with history in your least favorite subjects. I think some science is pretty interesting. I think the way that a lot of schools teach the curriculum is not so fun. And a lot of it is very much more theoretical and memorization by rote rather than actually applying the concepts. I mean, like you do have some teachers that will take the time to do the experiments with you and really help you do that kind of stuff. And that was why, like we had, there was a physics teacher at my high school, and he used to teach for college. And so everybody both loved and hated him. They hated him because he was really, really hard because he didn't change the curriculum. He just took the exact same curriculum and gave it to the high school students. But on the other hand, they loved him because he would let them like calculate gravity and like all the kinds of physics stuff that I never took him. So I didn't get the stuff, but like they would be trying to calculate force and thrust and wind interference and all that kind of stuff. And it was for that particular teacher that my brother and his group members built a trebuchet with a 6-foot throwing arm. And so they built that as their summer physics project for this teacher. And they were launching things like the length of the soccer ball field. So we had to build the trebuchet to where it would be easily assembled and disassembled. And then we can like put it in the back of the pickup truck, drive it up to the soccer field and put it back together again. So it was very amusing. And they essentially like launched a couple of things over the school initially, and then we were told that we had to go to the soccer field. So, just fun stuff. Yes. So Year 13 is senior year or 12th grade. Yeah. So I think you guys are essentially like one year ahead, because we have like kindergarten, and then we have first grade. So I think that's where the difference is. So yeah. Orla is here. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Oh, that reminds me. I need to set my little 5-minute timer thingy. My thingy. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Laura is working on a different spaceship today. So many. And adding all the glowy bits. Yes. Let's see. Going in person, but you'll have some classes online. Yeah. Yeah. Just stay as safe as y'all can, please. Monkey Max is here. No worries about being late. This is the Dawdling Writer channel. You can feel free to wander in whenever you like. Yes. You're particularly bad talking about this particular topic, talking about your story and the announcement of it. So there is a lot to be edited for your Frankenstein video. Yay! Your poor dog is now asleep after freaking out during the storm. Aw. But you can finally write now. Yay! Yes, very much like my Franken chapter. The lots and lots of clips and rambling. Charlie got 41 words. Nice. Mariana, hello. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here, but hello. You edited 3 whole pages. Excellent. And that is kind of, I'm right there with you as to like what I should be doing. Because I finally reached the halfway point, past the halfway point for editing my Project Gray, which is the blue sticky notes over there. So I've finished the halfway point. I just have like more to do now. And I just don't feel like doing it today. Not feeling the wakefulness yet. Yes, I had my coffee. I have not had too much water. I've had 2 glasses of water, but I haven't had my usual 4 at this point. So drink some water, y'all. Cheers. Got 209 words for Alexis. Yay. Oh no, your computer is acting all wonky. Gasp. Save your work the second you get. Save it, save it, save it. 53 words. Got distracted looking up things about Venice Beach. Ooh, that sounds fun. 298 words for Chloe. Nice. Lindsay got 80 words, but felt like you could not focus at all. Ooh, goodness. Do you need like a stretch break? Like get up, move around, get your body flowing. Then maybe you could focus. I don't know. 186. Nice. Nice. Did some character stuff and got more tea. What flavor tea? What kind of tea do you have? Science. Yes, science can be fun. I love Bill Nye. Like Bill Nye was my jam as a kid. And then I got to like actual science classes and they were not as fun. So I just need Bill Nye to be my teacher forever. So I did on the first day and I got just over 4,000 words with the write-a-thon, but I was very slow after the first 2,000 and it took forever to get the last part. I didn't write anything the following morning. So yeah, so 140. Nice. Very nice. And your dark romance. Ooh, gotta love a dark romance. Uploaded the video and watching it before you make it public. Yes. One last watch through is always good. Did I set my timer? Yes, I did. And it's almost done. Oh no. Yes. 113 words for Orla. Yay. Sonia did 2 live streams over the write-a-thon. Excellent. Hellos. Finished chapter 53. Exciting. Pretty good. Woke up earlier than usual, so you feel more productive. Yay! That is a good start to the week. I've gotten 3 of my things checked off my to-do list for the day, and 2 of those are like, I should do this or this. So I really only need 2 more things to check off. So yay. Princessa is here. Hello. Hello, hello. Laura, we got to do cool science experiments during lunch in freshman year of high school. Gene sliced bacteria with jellyfish genes to make them glow. I'm jealous. We never got to do that. We totally never got to do that. I'm super jealous. I wish I had your science teachers. Everyone is saying, healthy, your brain feels like mush. Wish it was as sharp as my eyeliner. Thank you. I switched my eyeliners to one that I've been trying to start leaning more towards the like liquid eyeliner ones. And so I had an intermediate one, which was like a felt brush-esque looking one. But it's finally run dry. So I'm now using my actual brush one. So yay. And there is our 5-minute timer. So I need suggestions for time. I'm thinking maybe 25, 27, somewhere around in there. You'll let me know what kind of color and let me know sort of like what time that y'all prefer. Although I don't think that I will choose Devin's suggestions unless they are somewhat reasonable. But Devin always comes in with the strange suggestions. Close to winding up for the day. It's been too long. No complaints. Excellent. That is all we can ask. This month you decide to finish a Wattpad novel just to push yourself to finish one of your work in progress. Yes. What is your we have a lot of people who write fanfic and who are on Wattpad. So if your username on Wattpad is different from your username here, do drop your username in the chat for us. So yes. Edited your short story, waited for a lady to pick up the band music that you had before COVID. Accidentally slipped in until 12. So if you needed the rest, it is not a waste. Just think of it that way. Posted the prologue for your new fanfic. Woohoo! It's the same story that you were telling us about. Yes. Black tea with sprinkles. Alicia. How nice. Yes, it's not a wasted day if you're catching up on sleep you need. Started laundry, fed the dog. Yay. You were in several of the live streams, like on the live stream with your face. So that was fun. I saw you. Spent it editing. You fried your brain. You're getting back to writing today. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we have 2 votes for 25. So 25 it is to start us off. And then we have a black and a pink and then another black. So, and then another pink and then a third pink. Okay. So we are doing pink. Alrighty. So make sure that if you need to stand up and stretch, get your blood flowing, not throwing. We don't want to be throwing blood all over the place. We want to be normal-esque, sort of as normal as we want to be, Save your documents, hydrate, and oh gosh, not another one of these Kroger ads. Okay, maybe it's gone away now. Just word to the wise, don't hover over the Kroger ad. Just don't. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Is it going to do it? No. Oh. Okay, the Kroger ad just does not let me click on things afterwards. So Kroger ads are bad. That's the lesson that we're learning. Kroger ads are bad. Let me set that up again. 25 minutes. Pink. Show the numbers. All right. Maybe this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Yay. All right. That was the end of the third sprint. And I was able to get 565 words working on Cinderella. So I've updated that and in my little word tracker. So I'm now up to 1799 for the day so far. Plus I counted close to 5,000 words by hand. So yeah. But I feel like the beginning of the scene may be a little too draggy, so I might have to do a little bit of editing a little bit later. But not a bad start. So yes. How did we do? Yeah, we're laughing at my throwing blood comment. Okay, so Monkey Max has a Wattpad user. Not sure which one is the username, but here it is, Momo A at Poisonous Writer 24. So that is the Wattpad username for Monkey. Perhaps some genres we do want to have blood throwing. Yes, if you are writing some sort of supernatural horror, maybe thriller, action, or even, fantasy, could be appropriate depending on the scene. You realized you woke up earlier than normal. You usually wake up around 11 or 12 because you tend to sleep late, tend to get to sleep late, but you ended up waking up at 10. Need to wake up earlier to get ready for waking, throwing blood. Yes, absolutely. Mindy got Diet Pepsi Cherry mixed with juice. Nice. Monkey writes in Spanish, though. Okay, so we will either need to translate or be able to read Spanish ourselves. Good to know. Thank you for the warning. You mixed it yourself. The Kroger ad. That's the second time it's done that to me. That for whatever reason, if I hover over the Kroger ad long enough, it sort of like superimposes itself in front of the timer, and then I can't click the timer anymore. So I have to sort of like back out and then restart it. It's annoying. We will leave the blood throwing into the books. Got up at 8, got ready for school. Thankfully, only 2 of your classes are on campus and the rest are online. Taking a bunch of writing classes. Yay! Yay for writing classes. Diet Peps. Shadowheart, hello! Welcome, welcome. Saying hello and hellos. Excellent. Everybody's good. Tired but good. Yes. So Stephanie did do the all-nighter with the Worldwide Write-a-thon, which is super impressive. I can't do all-nighters very well. I feel very, very groggy the next day. Bribing your bunny with treats to love you. What day does Bunnicula come for you? Because I can't remember what day you said it would arrive, but I'm so excited. I think you will love this book. And it's so silly and young, but it's so cute. I loved it as a kid. I loved it. Body would not handle it. You pass out. Yeah. Routinely don't sleep well, so it's a matter of powering through the 3 a.m. mark. You've tried all sorts of things, but it's a rarely talked about side effect of MS. Yeah, and I think that's MS and other things that cause chronic pain, for sure. Using OneNote to create your eons history for your long series. Apparently there's more backstory than you realized. Hey, but you'll stick with the beginning trilogy and just introduce the information throughout the series. Gotcha. Yay. Abigail has scheduled the premiere of the video. Yay! You're so excited and nervous. Got the thumbnails and descriptions done during the sprint. Excellent. So exciting. Nameless Ghoul Mask and Crucifix have arrived. Yay. You'll be wearing on your stream during Friday. Excellent. Fun times. Yes. Yes. Alexis got 258 words. Very nice. Very nice. Charlie also did some planning, then played with the mask. The distractions are real. Megan got 59 words done and then started daydreaming. No, you're planning your stories in your head. That's what happens with daydreaming. You connect with the ether. Netta got 327 words and you think you are finally awake now. Yay! Yay! Realized your character's favorite genre of music is K-pop, so you just listen to K-pop the whole time. That's a very good excuse for K-pop. I like it. I approve. Got your second cup of coffee and have finally decided what will be in your next few chapters. Yay! 63, got distracted by a comic book you borrowed from the digital library and your friends texting you. That is fine. Reading counts. Reading is productive. 188, and you finished a chapter. Yay! 736 words. Ooh, that's a strong sprint for you. Or just like in general. I don't mean for you. Anyway, I'm awkward. Sorry. So awkward. I've reviewed my paperback formatting and requested a proof copy from Amazon. Ooh, exciting. Exciting. Mary C got 371. Nice. Yay. Mariana got another 3 pages. This is rough and yet oddly satisfying. Yeah, that's what I'm finding with my initial read through and editing notes, is that I'm enjoying it a lot, but I'm also like, oh, there's some plot holes. Major plot holes. Yes, exciting, exciting, exciting. Also finished the second to last chapter of your fanfic. Yay! Close to being done. Woo! 702 words. Wow, y'all went whole hog on this one. Nice. Glad to be finally done with formatting. It's such a necessary pain in the butt. Yes. All the little fiddly bits. Have I considered ad block to stop the annoying pop-up ads? I have some like general, like low-grade freebie stuff. It just is. So yeah. Watched a YouTube video and did a bit of editing. Yay! Using the information throughout your long series, not just the beginning. Yes. 400 words today, which is pretty good for considering how distracted you've been. Yay! Know you were daydreaming about signing this book after it's finished. So that's planning out your signature. Because, an author signature, because you can't have your like actual regular signature, because then people will like know how to sign your checks, and that's just a bad idea. So you have to have your author signature, which is different from your like regular signature. When am I going to have another writing sprint session? So I do live streams for sprints Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern. So that's like my normal weekday schedule. And I have been doing live streams on Sundays as well. But this coming Sunday is a little bit different because I'm not going to be doing very many sprints during this coming Sunday, because I have a friend of mine who is extremely intuitive, and she's been teaching me about tarot and astrology, like, and it's not really been sinking in, but she started up her business, and so she is going to be like officially teaching people about tarot and doing readings and astrology and natal charts and all that kind of stuff. So I have an interview with her on Sunday that we're doing on our channel, interview chat session, where we talk about what exactly is tarology and how it can be used to improve our writing, or even impact our writing, that kind of stuff. So Sundays is going to be this coming week, Sunday is going to be a little bit more of a chatty stream. But then on the 30th, I will be taking part in the 10K relay day that Cachet is hosting. So I think I know I have to sort of like wait for confirmation for her as to like which time slot I am in, but I will be taking part in that. So 10K on the 30th is going to be an attempt. So yes, but my normal streaming days during the week are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern. That was a really, really long roundabout answer. Nora worked on a future scene that will probably come into play more towards the end, but it was in your head, so you had to get it out. Yes. Absolutely. All right, y'all. It is 2:53. And since it is Monday, there's usually not somebody who like streams immediately after me. So if y'all want, we could do another sprint or we could call it. That's up to y'all. Do you want to do another sprint? I wouldn't mind. Because I usually like to do 4, but that's going to be up to y'all today if you want to do one more sprint. Or if you want to oops, I forgot to turn my audio down. There we go. All righty. So Bethany is here. Hello. I still need to message you on Instagram about the stickers. I still need to do that. I'm sorry. I'm a bad friend. Laura, okay. So Bonicula is going to come on Thursday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't believe you have not read this. It's amazing, and I think you will love it. Okay, cool. Alicia says, another sprint. Yes, sprint, sprint, sprint. Okay, cool. We are going to be doing another sprint. Excellent. And I think, do y'all just want to go ahead and do like a 20? Let's do a 20, because why not? Let's do a 20. And I will go ahead and do black, because that was the other vote from last time. Do. Okay. Nor votes for 10 to 15. So if y'all want to do like 15, we can do that. 20 is better. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay, because my initial instinct was 20. That way we could kind of end around the around whatever time that is. Brain calculation numbers. Okay. All right. We will get started with one last sprint. Make sure that I have my 4th sprint banner. And share the screen. Hello. All the buttons. This is why I can't talk while I'm pressing buttons. It's because I have no idea what I'm doing when I'm pressing buttons. All right, cool. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. I just hit 1,090 words in this scene, and we have lots and lots of rumors flying about Prince Charming. And Laura, I like your little PSA. Don't drink your candle, drink the beverage next to your candle. And yes, I would agree with that. That is definitely a worthwhile PSA. Yes. All right. And also, I have borrowed some of your names because I'm horrible at names. And I just looked over at the chat and I was like, perfect timing. So I have, there are all kinds of rumors going around about the prince. And y'all know the basics of Cinderella, of course. So I'm at the point where the ball has been announced. And people at the market are gossiping about like the reason why the king has had so many invitations sent out. And so there are rumors that the king is mad because he hasn't shown any interest in any young ladies, or that he's refused all of the marriage arrangements. And some people are like, no, he's cursed. And so they start listing all these ladies that have wound up having bad ends with having some sort of vague connection to the prince. And so his first fiance was Princess Francesca from the Kingdom of Nor. She died of a fever within a year. She was a child. Some children die young. That's to be expected. No, wait, there's more. Lady Megan, daughter of Duke McCarthy, broke her back in a horse riding encounter. The Duke withdrew the engagement contract because he didn't want the kingdom to have a crippled princess consort. Plus, they weren't sure if she could have children. Then there was Lady Alicia, daughter of Count Devon from the Kingdom of Lakes. So I'm just like pulling names from y'all so that I can have names and not have to worry about what should I call this kingdom? What should I call these people? So I just started pulling names from the chat. So thanks, y'all. I'm borrowing your names. But yes, so I'm now at, let's see, 1090 for that. So I have now broken 2,324 for the day thus far, which is awesome. Lizzie is back. Got your hair done. Yay. You are eating a sandwich this sprint. Awesome. Sustenance counts. And Abigail was also doing sandwich and chips. You are going to go live around 1. Which time zone is that, Stephanie? Let us know what time zone that is. So yes. Lots of hellos. Is that 1 a.m.? Messed around with settings. Yay. That sprint did go by pretty fast. Yes, absolutely. Made a sandwich and ate half of said sandwich. What kind of sandwich? 198 words for Megan. Oh, it's the tree yard leaf and limb pickup. I was like, what is that truck? Edited a thingy for someone, so that counts as productive. Yes, it does. Absolutely. Got 138 words and a mini pizza. Ooh, I want pizza now. Posted on Instagram and updated your website blog. Yay, I should do that too. Continued working on that scene. Excellent. Devin wants to know what you're going to do with the other half of the sandwich, Abigail. Linda Larkus. Hello. Welcome, welcome. You knew the string and got the time mixed up. Yes. Yay. I'm glad we could squeeze one more sprint in for you then. And you got 304 words, which is awesome. Yay. I also like your last name, and I'm going to steal it for my project. Thanks. Petra's got 68 words and some purlines. Yum. Waiting on your plate to be devoured. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Oh no, Thor is there. No, yes. Nora gets digital. So I'm just going to be stealing people's names because I am terrible at names. Terrible. Borrowing names too. Mindy. Not yet, but I will, because I'm having the rumors right now of when of all the ladies that have had trouble in the past, but I will need tons of names for when the ball actually happens. So yes, your name will be in there. It'll be fine. Pacific. Okay, so 1 Pacific. So like in 40 minutes. Gotcha. So at the 4 o'clock mark Eastern time. Gotcha. Buffalo chicken and Munster cheese. With everything but the bagel bread. Yes. Delicious. Edged a bit and got more distracted by more videos. Yay. Word Stitch is also going to be streaming in 40 minutes. Yes, so you can pop between the streams and get all the spreads. Yay. Struggling to press the publish on the space opera. I think it is past time for it to escape your clutches. Do it, do it, do it. That is probably not helping, but yes, you should. You should hit the publish button. Ooh, makes it even better. Second names too, so you use name generators. Yes, I just didn't want to open another thing. So I was like, what names can I use? Trying to write a poem for a contest. The keyword is trying. I saw something. I started reading the Tarot for Writers, and there was an idea in there that was you write poems based on tarot cards. So you just like shuffle the deck and pull a card, and then you write a poem based on that card, either the concept or the images or whatever that evokes. It's your pen name. Ooh, a created last name to sound realistic but actually be unique. Yes. And I like that. That is amazing. And plus you have the alliteration, which makes it fun and stick out a little bit more, which is always fun. Yes. Do it. Do it. Hit the publish. Hit the publish. You got this. You encouraged Abigail to publish the video that you have scheduled for tonight, so don't make Abigail return the favor. Yes. You're horrible at not overlapping with others. I think it is pretty much impossible at this point to like not overlap at least a little bit. So go for it. And sometimes your stream is exactly what somebody needs, for as like if I was doing super chatty day, like somebody else would be doing like workathon day. And so you just pop between what you need. So you go ahead, you stream, you do what is best for you. There. You once borrowed names and never told anyone. There was a host named Bree, and you named a little girl on Halloween after her. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Press the button. Release it into the wild. Yes. Do it. Yeah, it's impossible not to overlap these days. Yes, absolutely. Rain is picking up. So happy. Yay. Yes. We need some rain here. Yeah, I'm looking at the clouds, and there's a little bit more of a cloud cover, so we may get an afternoon shower. But yeah, it's interesting. You love the idea. You have the ideas down. It's just the writing that's the issue. Yeah. Yeah, that is the point. It's nice to have your efforts be appreciated. Yes, absolutely. All righty. So we have come to the end of the stream. Please do not forget to check out the description. There are links to a couple of resources for you to use, including the tracker that I just created for the Milwordy challenge or half Milwordy challenge, as well as some archetype character generators and the cheat sheet as well for how many words things are worth. So like 500 points for a brownie, 200 points for coffee or tea, that kind of thing. 200 words, not points. So there's links for those, as well as links for a bunch of really awesome channels that you should, if you have not already discovered them, you should at least check them out. And it has my usual streaming schedule listed as well. So this is going to be it. So I will see y'all tomorrow in the premiere of The Time My Diary Was Stolen video. And then I will see y'all today's Monday. Wednesday, if you feel like coming back for another writing sprint session. So I will see y'all later.